Thinking back to the flood, it was in January the 8th, 2005. The factory and the offices were 8 foot underwater. The aftermath of those floods were that we had to completely move the factory to a new location and start again.
When we first heard about the flood in Business Link, we were all in deep shock. There were many businesses who had suffered as a result of the flood. And in the following weeks and months, we were able to assist numerous businesses, not just Clarke Door, with either financial assistance or other types of assistance to try to get them back on the road again.
Straight after the flood, the priority was to get the factory up and running, and we were up and running at about 80% within 6 weeks.
The reason that I was confident that Clarke Door could successfully rebuild again was because of their attitude. They took this disaster as an opportunity.
The timing of when Business Link came to see us was excellent. One of the things I liked is it wasn't the case of selling Business Link. It was like, is there something we can do to help you?
We then started to consider what we should be doing in terms of development, both of the business and of the products. In terms of development of the business, we looked at how the staff should be developed, and we looked at Train to Gain and leadership and management.
The funding that was available on Train to Gain meant that we probably did some of the things which we wanted to do but we wouldn't necessarily have done. For example, we sent a couple of our managers on NEBOSH training.
In terms of the product, we looked at a product which had been developed to a certain stage, looked as though it would work but wasn't actually fully developed.
We were in the process of developing a prototype door, which is a brand new concept within the cold store industry. Alan suggested to us that we should think, because of the level of innovation within the product, about attaining a grant. And Business Link, Alan in particular, helped us put together an application through the North West Development Agency, and we were able to secure a £100,000 grant, which is a significant amount of money towards the development of this project.
We then were able to find some specialist technical assistance to do some mathematical modelling to demonstrate the feasibility of that new door, which is now in prototype and installed today.
So Business Link, in a way, enabled us to turn our vision into reality.
I'm really pleased to see the effect that the Research and Development Grant has had on this business. Firstly, that it takes a great idea into actual reality. But secondly, also, as Andrew says, it gives enthusiasm. The company knows that it has a unique product here. It knows that it has a product that it can sell into a global market. And that brings its own challenges and probably its own problems, but they're good problems to have, and they're problems that Business Link want to be able to work with Clarke Door in the future to solve.
I would describe Alan's impact through Business Link as being ultimately good for our future. He's made us think about, in a very open and honest way, how we can move forwards, and that's been very useful to us as a business, to have that relationship. I would say to potential Business Link clients to take the time to actually talk to Business Link. You'd be surprised at the response you get and how they actually are very interested in you as a business and how they can help you.